Hello students, I am going to take a few problems, good questions of projectile motion. Out of those, first question you see over here. Question is, the angular elevation of an enemy's position on a hill s meter above the gun position is beta, so that in order to shell it, the velocity of projectile must not be less than under root gs1 plus cosec beta, right? This is the question. So I have drawn the figure over here. Suppose this is enemy's position, right? And it is above the ground. This is the gun position. Above this is S meter. This is S meter. Now, angle given, that position of this is making an angle beta, right, with the gun position. Let the velocity given to the shell, means projectile, it is initial velocity is u, and the angle of projection is theta. So we have to find u should not be less than this. U should be greater or equal to gs1 plus cosec beta. This is to be proved, right? Means u should not be less than this. It should be equal to this or greater than this. So this is the condition we have to prove. So let's start. So for any kind of problem in projectile motion, first of all, what we are supposed to do, it becomes easier. We resolve this velocity in two perpendicular directions, that is along x-axis and along y-axis. Suppose in this direction it is ux and along it is uy. So uy is equal to u sin theta and ux is equal to u cos theta. See, I have assumed that this is the initial velocity and this is the angle of projection. So let this time taken by this to come over here is t. So initial velocity is this along x-axis. This is the initial velocity of the projectile along y-axis. So what is this distance? This distance is given, this angle is given. Therefore, we can write OB upon AB is equal to cot beta. This by this, for this angle, this is right angle triangle. Therefore, OB is equal to AB cot beta. And what is AB? AB is S. So you can write S cot beta, that is OB. This much we got. Means OB is S cot beta. Now we will make the equations of motion and put the values and some relation we will get. One more thing I would like to tell you, wherever inequality comes in any equation, means you have to use certain conditions. Inequality is there, in certain condition you have to use so that that inequality relation will be reduced finally. So, suppose it takes time t to reach from O to A. Time is this, so horizontal velocity in projectile motion remains constant because there is only one acceleration acting, that is gravitational acceleration downward. Downward acceleration A is minus G is acting downward. Upward direction is taken as positive. So we will make the equations of motion. Horizontal velocity remains constant. So we can say OB is equal to ux into t. Horizontal direction. So OB is what? OB is S cot beta. Therefore I will write S cot beta is equal to, that is u cos theta into t. We got one relation in ut, beta and s. That is one relation I got. I will take another relation, motion towards vertical direction. vertical direction displacement is x. So S is equal to uyt plus half ayt square. So you put the values. S is already taken. So S is equal to, what is uy? Uy is in this direction, positive direction. I have taken positive direction in upward. So u sin theta into t plus half a is minus g into t square. Therefore, S is equal to u sin theta t, right, minus half gt square. Here again I got one relation like this. So this we can write like transferring this on this side. So u sin theta into t, that is equal to S plus half gt square. This is equation number 2. One thing you see, we have to find u, t and theta. We have to find u, theta and t. They are two unknown quantities. Even u is also unknown quantity. 3 are there. So we will try to eliminate one unknown quantity and we will make equation in these two unknown quantities and we will use certain conditions and then we will get the final result. So you see, u sin theta into t is equal to s cos beta and u cos theta into t is equal to s cot beta. U sin theta into t is this. So if I want to eliminate one variable, that is theta, unknown quantity, then what we are supposed to do, if we square and add, or this can be further written as, or you can write u cos theta this way. Take your left hand side, so that is s cot beta. We can write this way also. If you are squaring and adding, so left hand side theta will go, on right hand side we will get something. So from 1 and 2, that is squaring and adding. So squaring this, we will get u square t square cos square theta plus square left hand side over here. So u square t square sin square theta is equal to squaring this s cot beta whole square plus squaring this, that is s plus half gt square whole square. So what benefit we are getting out of it? We can take u square t square common, we will get cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to squaring this s square cot square beta plus s plus half gt square whole square. U square t square is equal to s square cot square beta plus squaring other term, that is s square plus gst square plus g square t to the power 4 upon 4. Therefore, this can further be written as u square t square is equal to, out of these two we can take s square common, we will write cot square beta plus 1 plus gst square plus g square t to the power 4 by 4. This is cot square plus beta plus 1, that is equal to cosec square beta, we know. So that can be written as s square cosec square beta plus gst square plus g square t to the power 4 on 4. So this equation we got. Finally, u square t square. Therefore, g square t to the power 4 by 4 plus gs t square minus u square t square plus s square cosec square beta is equal to 0. Right? I have transferred u square t square brackets. Therefore, g square t to the power 4 by 4 plus, taking t square common, we will write gs minus u square t square plus s square cosec square beta is equal to 0. Now if you look at, you will realize this is a quadratic equation in t square, because t square whole square is t to the power 4, t square is here. I mean, if x is equal to t square, then we will get x square over here and x over here, means it will be quadratic in x, or we can say it is quadratic in t square, right? So t square to be real, t square will always be positive. So t square to be real, what is the condition? Discriminant of this quadratic equation should be greater or equal to 0. That we know, we have studied in lower class. In any quadratic equation, suppose quadratic equation is this: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So x to be real, right? Discriminant should be, means b square minus 4ac should be greater or equal to 0. This we know. So we will use this condition over here. Therefore, b square is this coefficient of t square, that is gs minus u square whole square, isn't it? Minus 4 into a is coefficient of x square, means coefficient of t square will have to be taken over here, that is g square by 4 into this quantity, that is cs square cosec square beta is equal to, it is greater or equal to 0. Then only t square will be a real value, right? Now with this we will see what kind of relation comes. So squaring we will get, anyway, so gs minus u square whole square is greater or equal to, transfer this on right hand side, so g square s square cosec square beta, or we can write u square minus gs whole square is greater or equal to g square s square cosec square beta. So taking square root, so u square minus gs is greater or equal to, that is gs cosec beta, isn't it? Now transfer gs on right hand side, we will get u square is greater or equal to gs plus gs cosec beta, and therefore taking square root again, so u is greater or equal to, taking gs common out of it, so 1 plus cosec beta under root. So this was to be proved, and that we got. I am going to take another question. It is also a very good question, but this question is lengthy one, so it will be displayed on the screen. Just to pause the video and copy it down. I will give solution directly over here. Okay. So we will proceed with the solution. Question is, there is one object over here, right? In this plane, xy plane, there is one object whose coordinate is 3, 1.25. I'll say its coordinate is 3, 1.25, means at a height of 1.25 meter and it is at a distance of 3 meter from the origin. Now, one projectile is projected from the origin. At the same time, it starts moving along x-axis with the acceleration of 1.5 meters per second square in this direction. So what we have to find, with what velocity it should be projected and what time it will take when it hits the object, right? And one more thing is given, when it hits the object over here, suppose L, suppose. So at this position, its direction is, that is V, suppose it is making 45 degree with the horizontal. So these two things are required to be found out. Question is clear? You read the question once again, then you will realize. So this is the question. Now we will go for solution. See, from initial stage, it starts moving in this direction, right? So we will find the in time t how much distance it covers. That we can find. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So S is what? I have taken L. So therefore, continue with S. This distance traveled, PL is S. S is equal to initial velocity is 0 into t plus half acceleration is 1.5 meters per second square. So we will write 1.5 into t square. So therefore, S is equal to what? That is, we can write 3 by 2, that is 3t square by 4. So this is first equation I will write. Now this distance, it has covered this much distance in time t, because simultaneously it is moving and it is projected simultaneously. So at the same time, the time by which it reaches over here and projectile will hit it. So time taken will be same in both the cases. Now, it means this distance is S. The total distance is 3 plus S, horizontal distance. Now, if we resolve this, taking this angle as theta, in this direction it will be u cos theta, and this direction u sin theta. This is called ux and this uy. In horizontal direction it moves, means u cos theta is constant, ux is constant. So we can write ux into t is equal to how much? This plus s, means 3 plus s, isn't it? Projectile moves horizontal distance this much, right? Suppose it is u. So OU, this distance is the horizontal movement, isn't it? So 3 plus s is the total distance, horizontal distance moved. So u cos theta is constant, u cos theta means ux into t is 3 plus s. We can write ux is u cos theta into t, that is equal to 3 plus 3 by 4 t square, because s is this. It is equation number 2. Now I will talk about the vertical velocity. So vertical velocity we look at, final velocity is v. So if we resolve in two directions, that will be v cos 45 degree in this direction and v sin 45 degree in this direction. That will be v upon under root 2. Here also it is v upon under root 2. Means observer sees that it is hitting the object at 45 degree with the horizontal. It means both the velocities will be same, right? So horizontal velocity is always constant. Then we can say that u cos theta is equal to this velocity, that is v upon under root 2, isn't it? This velocity is constant. Here also horizontal velocity will be same as this, that is u cos theta, and vertical velocity is downward direction. So we will make an equation, that is initial velocity is this, vertical velocity is this. So we can write equation of motion for the projectile. V is equal to, right, V1 is equal to u plus at. In place of V1 we will write the vertical direction. Now after time t its velocity is downward, vertical direction is this. So we can write therefore v upon under root 2 is equal to u sin theta. And since it is downward, we will write minus sign over here. That is u sin theta minus gt. We can write this very easily. There is no problem. and v upon under root 2 is equal to u cos theta. Therefore, minus u cos theta is equal to u sin theta minus gt. This is equation number 3. Height, vertical distance 1.25 meter. With this velocity goes, it reaches over here. Vertical displacement is 1.25 meter. We are making the equations, and all those equations will be clubbed, and we will find the result. So initial velocity is this. So we can find y is equal to ut plus half at square for vertical motion. How much distance it has traveled. So vertical distance, it is moving horizontally. So vertical distance is same, that is 1.25 meter. We can write 1.25 is equal to u. U means in this direction. Uy. In fact, it is uy. Uy is u sin theta. The u sin theta into t plus half into minus g into t square. From this, we can find, therefore, u sin theta t is equal to 1.25 plus half gt square. And put the values, because g is 10, it is given. So 1.25, we can write 125 by 100. So it is 5 by 4 plus 1 upon 2 into 10t square. Then we can write 5 by 4 plus 5t square. This we can write for, therefore, u sin theta t is equal to this. So let this equation number 4. So we have got 4 equations. This, this, this and this. By using these 4 equations, we will reach at the conclusion. So see, u cos theta t, it is given in terms of t. U sin theta t, it is given in terms of t. And here, u cos theta and u sin theta is related with t. So we will put these values in this and we will get the result. Here equation 3 can be written as, if you multiply this by t, because we are having value of u cos theta t and u sin theta t, we will multiply the equation by t. So, from 3, that is minus u cos theta into t, that is equal to u sin theta into t minus gt square. Now put the values. Minus u cos theta t. U cos theta t is what? Here. That is, therefore, minus 3 plus 3 by 4 t square. 3 plus 3 by 4 t square is equal to, because u cos theta is this, right? And u sin theta into t is this. That is 5 by 4 plus 5t square minus g is 10, so we can write 10t square. Therefore, minus 3 by 4t square is equal to 5 by 4 plus 5t square minus 10t square. Therefore, we can write, this is minus 5t square. We will take on this side, that is 5t square minus 3 by 4t square is equal to 5 by 4 plus 3. Therefore, t square is taken common, that is 20 minus 3 by 4 is equal to 5 plus 12 by 4. Therefore, t square into 17 by 4 into 7 is equal to 17 by 4. This will go, therefore t square is equal to 1, and this implies equal to 1 second. So t has come to be 1 second, and you have to find the value of u. We know that u sin theta into t is by 4 plus 5t square, and u cos theta into t is equal to, that is this, 3 plus 3 by 4 t square. Put the value of t as 1. Therefore, u sin theta is equal to, t is 1. So that is 5 by 4 plus 5. That is 25 by 4. And u cos theta is equal to, t is 1. So that is 3 plus 3 by 4. That is 15 by 4. Squaring and adding, we will get the value of u. Therefore, u square is equal to this 25 by 4 whole square plus 15 by 4 whole square. It can very well be simplified. Therefore, u square is equal to 625 by 16 plus 225 by 16. If you add, so you will get 850 upon 16. So therefore u is equal to 1 by 4 under root 850. This can further be simplified. So children, this way we have solved 2 questions. Questions are very good. It is a lengthy one, but all the concepts are used. So number of problems can be solved, but I will say concept should be used, a concept should be understood. Number of problems can be solved by you also. So next time, for the next video, I will make from different topic, and till then, all the best. Wish you all the best. Hope for the best, and you will be doing the work sincerely and working hard. I am always with you, and you should work for yourself. Take care. Be happy.